Hey everyone, welcome to we could call it a new Let's Play series. I really don't know what to call it. The do-over? I have been gone for a while, so that's the only reason we're really starting a new series. But yeah, we're just gonna start a fresh new world and have new builds and everything. So hopefully, this will turn out alright and won't be too bad. I do want it to be a nice long series, like hopefully last until like whenever Minecraft decides to do their next update. That's my plans. The plans for this episode is just to explore and get a starter house set up. So yeah, I don't really have much ideas, so I'm just kind of going along. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So obviously, oh my god, I can't speak today. Obviously, we have to start off with a tree. Punching the lovely tree. And luckily, with my tree capitator add-on, I just gotta, punch one log out. It seriously makes it so handy. I can't live without this add-on anymore. I must have it on every world. Okay, so let's get a crafting table, some sticks, and then, we gotta get we at least have to get a pickaxe. I was gonna say our tools, but I'm like, we need cobblestone first. Luckily, there's this really giant cave right here. Honestly, I got really lucky with this, seed. I looked on the seed map site, and I was like, okay, I'll try to find a good seed before I jump into making videos again. And so, yeah, I found this one. I didn't know what it looked like yet, but it's actually pretty good. It's a nice, decent spawn. And I do want to build close to spawn, because, just in case we ever, don't have the bed and have to respawn, yeah. It's nice to be close to spawn. Okay, so we got cobblestone. Probably make our tools now. Just make a sword, an axe, a pickaxe, and a shovel. Which I don't think I have enough sticks for. No. Okay. Let's make a few more sticks then. I just like having those 4 basic tools, because then that's pretty much all you really need. I make the hoe later on when I'm ready to plant stuff. But since we don't even have a spot set up, yeah, don't really need the hoe right now. And that might sound a little funky because I've been sick for a week and it sucks. And I still have this terrible cough and it's ugh. Okay, so we got 1 piece of wool. Now we just need 2 more. Yeah, I think I'll definitely build over here because it's a nice area. It fits my needs. And I know there is a village nearby. I just don't remember which direction. So we'll find that later on. I'm not too worried about it right now. Because, yeah, like I said, I used the seed map, so I kind of got a little sneak peek of stuff that's, nearby. Okay, let's get more wood. Just a little bit, so I can make, chests. Okay, 1 chest and 2. Yeah, we might as well make a boat now as well. Boats are very handy when exploring. Although half the time I'll make boats and then just leave them there. So yeah, if we ever go exploring and we see random boats, we'll know why. I never pick up my boats when I'm done with them. Not unless I'm actively using the one I made. But half the time, if I have extra wood, it's just okay, make the extra boat and ditch it. Okay, I think I saw another sheep over here. Yep, there we go. Although it's different colors, so we'll have to dye it. But, yeah, we have red flowers. We'll do red bed. Half the time I forget to dye my bed, and then it's well, might as well make it a pretty color. Okay, at least we can craft a bed before the first night. That's nice. I'm I hate having to, dig a hidey hole. Because then it's okay, well, now we have to, mine consistently for, until the morning. And, yeah, it's always, not that entertaining. Not unless you hit, a cave or something, or whatever. Okay, let's get some food cooking. And I'll definitely need way more food later on, but for right now, what we have should just, you know, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Okay, it's almost done. I'm like, it's taking forever. Give me my meat. Because apparently this isn't Arby and it doesn't have the meat. There we go. I was like, please, just give me my food. I mean, I'm not like starving or anything, but you never know. So I do want to find some cherry wood, and I remember seeing on the seed map that like cherry wood was nearby. So I'm just gonna kind of do a little run around, maybe get some oak in the meantime. Oh my gosh. I'm like, my words are kind of just blurring together. But yeah, I want some cherry wood. I definitely want to build with cherry wood. I don't know if I want to do the house in pink or like the roof. Because I don't want it to be like too pink. Sometimes when it's too pink, it's like, whoa, that's too much pink, man. But I mean, we'll see what we can build. Let's grab the sugar cane though. I was like doing a solo world and then like I forgot to grab sugar cane and then there wasn't sugar cane nearby and I was like, what the heck? Okay, I see a big old oak tree. Let's go get that bad boy. I like the big ones with this tree capitator because they're just so satisfying to like chop down. Especially when you don't have to climb up and shear everything. Like that's never fun. Like unless you need like leaves for like bone meal. Yeah, see, look at that. That is, like, so satisfying. Although it did not get that one log. Like, really? Come on, man. Okay, let's gather everything. And now we got some apples that we can munch on, too. So, yeah. We definitely got a decent amount of food for a starting. Okay, let's just tower up and grab that log. There we go. I also have, what was it called? The tick speed turned up to, I think it turned it up to 12 or 13. I only do that because, like, the sugar cane grows so slow. And then when I go to make a sugar cane farm, it's like, okay, I'm getting nothing. Oh, okay, there's some cherry trees up in the distance. I do see another big oak tree. So yeah, let's grab the oak first, and then we'll go hop over to the cherry trees. Like I said, I remember seeing it on the seed map, so, you know, it's there. And that's a very, like, hilly forest. It's like, okay, that's a great place to have a forest. Totally not, like, scary or, you know, fall to your death or anything. Okay, let's get these cherry trees. And I'll probably also take some of the pink petals. Those are really nice for just, like, some minimal decoration. I mostly use them just to dye stuff pink, because it's like, well, you get a lot of petals, so, I mean, might as well have another use for them. Okay. Now, I don't really gotta grab a whole lot of trees, because they, like, give you so many saplings. And also, we're, like, right behind where we're gonna build the house, and there's another cherry tree grove. Like, I discovered that, and I was like, oh my gosh, we didn't even have to go travel. We could just walk backwards behind the house. And I say house, we haven't even built it yet. But yeah, nope, that's right there. So, I mean, I guess next time, you know, we need an abundance of something from the cherry grove. There's the one right there. I mean, to be fair, on the seed map, like, the map isn't in, like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of, you have to, like, figure it out. It's, like, weird. Like, it's not in the same directions as, like, the world, I should say. I'm like, how do I word this without it sounding really weird? So, yeah, I mean, it takes a bit to, like, look at it and be like, oh, okay. Okay. Well, we got some cherry wood, we got oak wood. Although I'm probably not going to use the oak for, like, building the house, but we have it in case we do want to use it. I mainly use oak for, like, sticks. or like anything that needs wood. It's just like, okay, it's easy and disposable and you can always get more of it. So let's, yeah, burn our one sad piece of iron. Can't even make us anything. I mean, maybe like a shovel, but that's it. Maybe like a set of nuggets, but yeah. But yeah, I think I want to go into that big cave. That way we can get more coal and more iron. And I don't know how deep it goes, so. Yeah, and this little area next to it's just like a crater, so there's no cave entrance. But yeah, I mean, this cave looks pretty big, so I have hope for it. And we'll eventually need to smelt some copper as well, so we can make a brush and go exploring for the sus gravel and sand. So yeah, here's some coal. Okay, I'm just gonna do the vein miner for that now because it's too much work. I mean, I try not to do the vein miner when it's right next to like copper or the gravel, because then it just makes a big old mess. Especially with the gravel. Like, gravel and ores in the mine shaft are like a very terrible combination with the vein miner. Oh, and there's a creeper. Okay, let's just run. Run. Light up the place. And hope these things despawn. Like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do is just run and light it up. It's like, don't even look back, you know? Okay, luckily there looks like there's only a spider over here right now. Spiders I can deal with. They don't explode, like, in your face. And they don't shoot you from, like, 10 blocks away either, so, you know. I'll take the spiders over skeletons and creepers. Once we get a decent bow, it won't be no issue, but... yeah, it's only the first episode. Okay, where did Spider even go? Okay. It disappeared. My game may randomly pause, because, like, it's kind of laggy. It's always going to be laggy. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's probably a combination of, like, the game, my storage, and my Wi-Fi, so... yeah. Yeah, let's get all that coal. Ooh, some lapis. Take that. Because we'll need that for when we start enchanting stuff. Which I think the next episode will be an enchantment area. Because I've kind of, like, pre-planned out the episodes a little bit. I mean, I'm only on, like, episode 4 of the planning, but, you know. There's a lot of hope. Okay. I didn't see much over there, so let's go over here where, yep, there's a little bit of iron. I almost called it coal, and I was like, that's not coal. I mean, you could try using it in place of coal, but it probably won't work. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about the copper right now, because we can always come back for it later. And it's like, I really don't use the copper for anything other than, like, the brushes. And, like, maybe sometimes use it for building, or use the copper rods. Okay. This looks like there's more of the cave over here, so... yeah, because there's a little entrance over there. Honestly, I'm just here for the coal. Whatever else we find will just be a bonus. Except now I have to get out of the water and grab all this coal. Okay, let's just, yeah, start digging upward. Okay, let's come down here and see what we got. And zombies. We got zombies. That's lovely. I mean, luckily zombies are also a little bit easier to deal with. And it's a creeper. Okay. Be gone. Be gone. And nope, he's gonna explode. Luckily, it didn't give us too much damage. And it exposed a bit of iron, so I mean, it was a little hopeful. Thank you, random creeper. I like didn't even hit it, and then it just breaks. Sometimes it does that, and it's like so funny. It's like, I didn't even touch it. Okay, let's just get on out of here. Okay, so I mean, I did a little more exploring down there, and there was a lot, and I also just wanted to go because there's a lot of mobs, so A lot of resources, a lot of mobs. I'm out of here. Except I can't find my way out of here. There's a zombie. Okay, but I think this is the way that we came in from, so I'm gonna steal his boots and I'm gonna leave. And I'll probably look for just a little bit more coal before we go. Oh my gosh, let me out of here. Thank you. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, because it's all dark over here, so might as well just light it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so when I was playing that, the zombie, like, scared the crap out of me. I, like, jumped so bad, I nearly, like, threw my phone across the room. I was like, oh my gosh! Like, I saw it before I, like, got out of the little area over there. And then, like, yeah, it still scared me. It was like, oh my gosh, yeah. It was a major jump scare. Like, yeah, if I was playing on a computer, like, the mouse probably would have went everywhere. And I'm trying so hard not to cough while doing this voiceover, like, oh my gosh. It's like the urge to cough is there, and it's like, no, do not cough into the microphone. I mean, not that anyone's gonna catch my cold from, like, behind a screen. Like, oh, how'd you get sick? I don't know, man. I watched this one YouTuber and she was sick, so I don't know. Like, yeah, the day you can catch diseases from behind a screen will definitely be interesting. Okay, yeah, this area is pretty much already explored. There's not really anything else, so I think we're gonna call it a night. Okay, so I head back to where we're gonna build, and now we're gonna put all of our stuff away, and then I'm probably gonna go explore and find some spruce, because I kind of have the idea of, like, a spruce house with a pink roof, and, like, a dark oak trim around the roof. Like, I think that would look nice. Although for the flooring, I might just do, like, oak or birch, so, you know, we'll just gather some resources, and, yeah. First, before we even go do that, I'm gonna clear out this area a little bit, get the layout drawn, and then I think I added a little pond over to the side. Okay, so let's fill in this area. Because, I mean, eventually it's all gonna get filled in, and, like, I'll probably, like, chop down all these hills just to make it more flat. But that'll be in the future. For right now, we are going to fill in that little area. Because I thought it'd be cute to have, like, a little pond. And then we'll have a water source. Which, of course, right off the bat, I didn't think to, like, make an infinite water source. So, yeah, it's me running back and forth for, like, a minute before I'm like, oh, yeah, I could just do a little infinite water source. So, yeah, enjoy that. Honestly, like, half my videos is me just being stupid for 5 minutes, so that's fun. It's like, I swear I'm not this stupid in real life, but, like, I play Minecraft and it's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I also wanted to clear out this area. I'm like, I sometimes forget that I do the water bucket thing to, like, clear out the grass. Only because it's easier. Especially, like, when you go to a flower field and you want to collect flowers. It's easier to just bring a water bucket with you. Because then it just gets the flowers out more faster. But yeah, now we're going to fill in this little, like, pond. I eventually might just, like, make a nice little pond and, like, put oxalatos in it or something. I mean, I still gotta find a lush cave, but when we do find a lush cave and some oxalatos. Like, I was gonna do oxalatos in my 1.19 series, but then it just, like, never happened. But yeah, I'm hoping to keep this series up for just a good while. And, like, my goal is to at least get to, like, 40 episodes. So, yeah. We'll see if that happens. for now, we will run back and forth. Oops. Lost my water. I'm like, I hate when I hold a bucket and then I accidentally, like, click the water out of it. And it's like, oopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think here's when I realized, oh yeah, we'll just do an infinite water source. I mean, it's nice to have an infinite water source, especially if you don't necessarily live, like, right next to the water. It just makes it a little easier. Especially when, like, filling up ponds or stuff. Okay, just a few more. Yep, there we go. I was like, I don't remember. Okay, we'll put the bucket away. And probably just get stuff organized and ready and plant our sugar cane. Okay, because yeah, I do want to get an early start on the sugar cane. So first, let's draw out our layout. It's just going to be a very simple house. Like, I'm thinking of doing an L shape. And then it's just going to be a simple, like, 5 by 5. I'm like, I can't really necessarily say 5 by 5 because it's an L shape, but the sides, like, the short sides are 5. I'm like, I'm not even going to bother counting the long sides because, like, I don't care. But yeah, it's just a simple L shape. I think it'll look cute. And then I kind of want to do it 2 stories, but have, like, the one side be a balcony. Okay, let's cook up our mutton. And take the iron out of there, put the mutton in there. We'll cook up the rest of the iron later, because, like, it's not a big deal right now. I mean, I still gotta make armor and stuff. Like, I'm just going into these caves and I'm like, don't have any armor on. I mean, I have the leather boots, but I got that from the zombie. Sometimes I just get a little too, like, I don't know, tap happy and just go into the cave and start mining stuff. But yeah, now we're just gonna go explore and find some resources. And there's, like, a lava pit over here. So that's nice for when we need obsidian later on. Which, I mean, I did mention the enchantment area for next episode, so the obsidian's coming sooner than later. Oh, and there's a village right over here. Okay. Like I said, I remembered a village being close by, I just didn't remember, like, where. So it's over here, that's nice. I'll probably start setting up villagers off camera, like, just getting, like, the librarian villagers. I don't think this village had a library in it. Or a librarian villager, so I'll probably have to make, like, a lectern and, like, make one of the villagers be a librarian. Okay, I'm gonna steal some of their crops. I like having the potatoes, and, cause, like, they're really good for food, like the baked potatoes. So, yeah. And then beetroot's nice, you can use the beetroot for, like, red dye. And I honestly like having, like, all the crops. But I think the only crop we're missing is carrots. Which I don't think this village had any carrots in it. I don't remember it having carrots. So we'll probably have to find another village to, like, get carrots. Or hope that, like, a zombie we kill has carrots. Okay. Let's go over here, see if there's anything good. I don't think there is. There's just a regular house and then the butcher. Which the butcher buildings usually don't have loot in them. Like, I've played, like, Minecraft so much, I'm like, I remember what houses do and don't have loot in them. That's why it's like I usually don't bother with the ones that don't have them in there, because then it's like, well, what's the point, you know? They ain't gonna have anything in there. And it looks like it's getting I don't know if it's close to nighttime or if that's, like, sunrise. I honestly can't tell. So yeah, now we shall explore. So I found this taiga, which is great. But then on the way home, I realized there's one like way closer to the base, so that like ticked me off. But yeah, I mean, I found this one. I did like a lot of running around, and it's like, how did I not see the one close to the house? Like, okay. But yeah, I mean, we're not too far away from home. But yeah, I need a good amount of spruce, and we at least just need the saplings, because we always plant the big boys when we get home. Which I thought I saw bigger ones over in the distance, so I don't know. We'll take a look over there. Okay, I'm gonna like, give you the wood. This looks like we have 6 saplings so far. Okay, yeah, see, look, I knew I saw the big ones. I was like, okay. So yeah, I mean, this one was a nice find because it had the big trees. The other one that I saw on the way back home did not have the big trees. It was just a regular taiga. Which, like, I just recently figured out how to pronounce it correctly. I used to say taiga, which is like, why am I adding an extra A that's not there? So yeah, it's like taiga. It's like saying tiger, but like with an accent. That's what it sounds like. I'm all like, it sounds so funny saying it. It explains why, like, a lot of the YouTube videos, like, the captions will say tiger instead of, like, taiga. It's, like, so funny. Because, yes, the tiger biome. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, the sun was literally just lower. That was so freaky. I'm like, I noticed that when I was playing it, and I'm like, am I seeing things? But no, it really, like, it was lower, and then it, like, glitched. Like, okay. I see you. I see you. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more of this wood, and then we'll head back home. And there's also, like, a dark oak forest, like, right behind the house, too. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff near the base. But yeah, let's go to bed and then go home. Okay, so I thought I recorded building the house, which I know I did, but I think my phone, like, cut off most of the recording. So we're not going to actually get to see me build the house, which is kind of upsetting, but I will run through it and, like, give a tour. But first, let's get some cherry leaves, because I want to fill in, because I put composters around the house, so I want to put leaves on top of them, because that makes it for, like, a nice little plant. Like, either composters or barrels make, like, nice little plants. Okay, I should have enough leaves. I mean, I honestly really don't need that much. But yeah, as you can see, it's a 2-story house. There's a little balcony. Okay, let's add a plant there. Let's add a plant there. There's a horse in the way. Add a plant there. But yeah, as you can see, I kind of have, like, a little front room. And then over here is, like, I'm just going to call it a kitchen. It looks like a kitchen. It's a kitchen. Okay, and I gotta make, what's it called? The pressure plates. I know I eventually make those, so. But yeah, let's get the, because I want to do, like, a dark oak fence around the balcony. So let's get that made. And I probably don't really need that much fences, so we'll just make. Okay, there we go. And then I gotta make some slabs. Which I know I eventually do, but I think I ran up here first, and I was like, oh yeah, slabs! So yeah, let's add these in the corner, and then we'll add the fence, and I put the slabs on top of the blocks, like the planks, just because it looked really nice that way. So yeah, I don't need that much slabs. So let's go add those and the fencing. And I think I added trapdoors on top of the fencing too, because that made it look nice. Yeah, and I was trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? But I just did fencing, like, all the way around. Okay, and then we add the slabs. And then, yeah, I made trapdoors. Only because it made it look like a really nice balcony railing. And I was like, okay, that was actually a nice touch to it. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's get the trapdoors on there. Like I said, I'm, like, trying to work with, like, doing more, like, detail work. Because I usually skip out on that, like, on camera. So, yeah. I mean, that's, like, my, like, overall goal is just get better at, like, detailing and building. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully that'll actually happen, and I'll remember, okay, add details on camera. But, yeah, see, look, it looks, like, really nice with the trapdoors on it. And then if I have to make a quick escape, I could just jump up on the trapdoor. But yeah, as we can see, I did go with spruce and dark oak and cherry wood for the house. I also did pink windows because it kind of looked cute with pink windows. I mean, you can't really go wrong with colored windows. And honestly, the colored windows look so much better with the connected glass add-on. So yeah, I really only use the, like, regular glass when I don't have the add-on, like, added. So yeah, I want to make some lanterns for some lighting. Which, like, luckily I had enough iron for that. I'll probably get more iron and stuff off camera. Oops. Okay, can't put the lantern there because then we'll, like, won't be able to get, like, off the stairs. So there we go. And then probably add a few up here. Add one out here. And then I think I added one outside the door. Yeah. Okay, I was all like, did I? Oh my gosh, don't make me look like a liar. It's like I just recorded this. I should know what I did, but yeah. And I forgot to add the leaves in those composters, so oops. Anyway, we have reached the end of our lovely episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun building the house, even though my phone did not save the recording of that. But yeah, I mean, we had a pretty good start, you know? Pretty decent. So yeah, I mean, I hope you all enjoyed it, you know? Leave a like, subscribe, comment, you know? You do you. And, you know, I hope you all have, like, a really good day. And remember to just, you know, take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.